I'm immensely bullish on Solana. I think they have the right activity, the right pace of innovation. They're good, do good stuff. There is, so much activity on chain because of meme coins, but there's also stable coins and DeFi and all of the things that are required to build a great a blockchain ecosystem.
As of February 9th, 2025, Solana is trading at 108.9833 per raise, marking a 2.39% increase from the previous close. Following a recent downturn, the cryptocurrency has managed to reclaim the $200 level, despite experiencing an 18-month high in outflows, an indicator that some investors remain cautious. Nevertheless, the price recovery highlights strong market resilience. Solana, currently the fifth largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, appears exceptionally bullish on long-term charts. This sentiment was echoed by former hedge fund manager and Real Vision co-founder Raoul Pal. Using a logarithmic scale, Pal pointed out a key resistance level that has capped Solana's rally for over 4 years. According to him, in order for Solana to truly skyrocket, it must maintain a position above its November 2021 peak of over $250. At present, Solana is trading around $260 on major spot exchanges, having gained 1.6% in the past 24 hours. Despite its popular wallet, Phantom, backing away from plans to launch a native token, the global Solana community is buzzing with anticipation over upcoming Sonic and Jupiter airdrops. However, analysts are urging caution, warning of potential selling pressure ahead. A large-scale token unlock is expected in Q1 2025, which could impact supply dynamics. Still, Raoul Pal remains optimistic, declaring Solana as one of his top trading picks for 2025. To stay up to date with the latest developments in crypto, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Now let's dive deeper into Raoul Pal's outlook on Solana and the broader crypto market.
So I think Solana outperforms Bitcoin. Outperforms
ETH.
Bitcoin and
Bitcoin and
outperforms
ETH.
ETH as well. ETH is struggling. And ETH is struggling not because ETH is bad. Yes, it's lost a bit of direction, but the reality is they overbuilt capacity by all of the layer twos. Right? Anybody can spin up a layer two, so you're building endless capacity, and it only uses a small amount on the actual Ethereum mainnet. So what they've built is this gigantic architecture that's suitable for the entire finance system at scale, but we don't have that use case. So what you're seeing is it's just not generating enough activity on the base chain, and that's why it's dragging. My guess is if you are Goldman Sachs or JP Morgan or whoever, and you want to tokenize assets, tokenize equity markets, tokenize all of the finance stuff, lending markets, you're going to do it on ETH.
Raoul Pal, CEO of Real Vision, has shared an optimistic outlook on the cryptocurrency market, forecasting a significant liquidity surge, what he playfully refers to as a banana zone, that he believes will push crypto prices substantially higher. According to Pal, this incoming wave of liquidity will be a major catalyst for growth across the digital asset space. He highlighted that meme coins will play a dominant role in this cycle, revealing that he's allocated 10% of his portfolio to the sector. Among his picks, Pal mentioned Dogecoin and an emerging project called Smoking Chicken Fish. While acknowledging the speculative risks associated with meme coins, he sees them as early signs of a broader trend: the tokenization of culture and online communities, an evolution that could lead to major innovations in the crypto world. Paul underscored the importance of risk management when navigating such a volatile and fast-moving sector. In a previous forecast made in November 2024, he predicted that Bitcoin could hit $250,000 and suggested that Ethereum might even outperform it, particularly under a potential second term for Donald Trump. Despite recent market stagnation, Pal's latest comments reaffirm his strong confidence in the long-term potential of crypto assets. Beyond the markets, Pal also issued a bold warning about the sweeping changes ahead for the global economy. He points to exponential advancements in artificial intelligence and robotics as driving forces behind what he calls the economic singularity, a future tipping point beyond which traditional models of economics, finance, and markets may no longer apply. Paul predicts that by 2020, economic systems as we know them could become obsolete, unable to interpret or keep pace with technological shifts. Falling birth rates and aging populations in developed countries, he argues, are already undermining classic GDP growth models. Combined with the accelerating capabilities of AI and robotics, these demographic shifts suggest we're heading into an era of profound transformation, one unlike anything humanity has seen before.
What is coming is beyond what everybody on crypto Twitter is talking about. Right now it's like macros and Telegram chatbots. Telegram bots is what we're really building at scale. What is coming is self-thinking. But more important is this 2030 date. Now, it's not a fixed date. It could be 2032, could be whatever. Is, as you rightly said, well, what does that mean? And the answer is, and I spend my whole life looking into the future, the answer is we don't know.
Raoul Pal continues to sound the alarm on the coming transformation of the global economy, emphasizing that despite massive advances in technology, productivity has lagged behind. He notes that most new debt in the system is now being used merely to service old debt, rather than to generate new economic value, a trend he views as unsustainable. The most profound aspect of Pal's warning revolves around artificial intelligence. He believes AI will soon surpass human intelligence across all domains, fundamentally reshaping labor, productivity, and the very nature of the economy. AI is basically infinite human knowledge now, Pal says, predicting that as these models continue to scale, their collective intelligence will grow exponentially, from an average IQ of 100 to 4, and eventually to levels 1,000,000 times greater than that of a human. This explosion in AI capability, according to Pal, will usher in an era of infinite productivity and near-zero marginal costs, particularly as renewable energy technologies advance and make electricity almost free. The result? Massive deflationary pressures as goods and services become increasingly cheap to produce. Paul paints a striking picture of what this future might look like. Just buy crypto and tech, make as much money as possible. I'm here in Little Cayman, a tiny island with 140 people. Robots aren't coming here. The tide comes in, the tide goes out, the sun rises, the sun sets. Nothing matters. In this future where everything is essentially free, Pal suggests nature and human connection will become our most valuable assets. He poses deep philosophical questions. What is money if you don't need it for anything? What is economic growth? While he admits he doesn't have all the answers, Pal believes humans will still have a role, especially within the creative, fast-paced, community-driven world of the crypto economy. He remains particularly bullish on blockchain and crypto, envisioning a future in which autonomous AI agents complete tasks and conduct transactions using cryptocurrencies, free from the constraints of the traditional banking system. AI can't get a bank account. It's never going to transfer money over Swift. We'll need crypto to pay it and to pay each other. Paul urges people to take this moment seriously, warning that the window of opportunity is closing. We've probably got about 6 years to make as much money as possible before everything changes. Crypto is, in my view, the best performing asset in history, and the one thing we can truly lean into. It has a massive future,